Arsenal have announced the signing of Leandro Trossard from Brighton. Trossard, who impressed with 7 goals from 17 matches for Brighton this season, has made the move to the Gunners for a fee believed to be in the region of £21 million. This move comes after Trossard fell out with new Brighton manager Roberto De Zerbi. Arsenal have also made a move for young defender Jakub Kiwior. According to Fabrizio Romano, the contracts are being signed with Spezia with a fee in excess of €20 million with add-ons. Kiwior has agreed personal terms on a 5-year deal and will complete a medical soon. Paris Saint-Germain continues to make big moves in the transfer market, with the latest being the agreement to bring in Inter defender Milan Skriniar. According to French news outlet L'Equipe, Skriniar has already reached a verbal agreement with the League One giant on a free transfer during the summer transfer window. The 27-year-old had rejected Inter's contract extension offer, but if the Nerazzurri want to sell in January, PSG are reportedly ready to pay up to €15 million for the defender. Nottingham Forest have announced the signing of Chris Wood from Newcastle United. The striker joins on loan for the remainder of the season with an obligation to become permanent until the summer of 2024. Wood will wear the number 39 shirt while on loan at Forest. West Ham have announced the signing of proven Premier League striker Danny Ings. The senior England international has joined the Hammers from Aston Villa for an undisclosed fee until the summer of 2025. All paperwork was submitted ahead of the midday deadline for the player to be eligible for tomorrow's Premier League fixture against Everton at the London Stadium. Leicester City have completed the signing of left-back Victor Christiansen from Copenhagen. The Foxes will pay a fee of €20 million with add-ons, according to Fabrizio Romano. Christiansen is already in England and has signed a 5.5-year deal. Everton look to have secured the services of sought-after Villarreal forward Arnaut Danjuma on a 6-month loan move, according to 90 Minutes. Danjuma, a Nigerian-born Dutch international, was also wanted by the likes of Aston Villa, Southampton, Nottingham Forest and Leicester, as well as former clubs Bournemouth and PSV. However, the 25-year-old has chosen to help Frank Lampard in a Toffees battle to avoid relegation and will sign a loan deal with an option to make the move permanent at the end of the season. According to the Daily Mail, Manchester United head coach Erik ten Hag has held talks with Marco Reus's agent on Saturday. The forward has just 6 months left in his contract at Borussia Dortmund and is open to a move in the summer. It is also reported that Reus's representatives were spotted at Old Trafford during the Manchester derby. According to Sky Sport in Italy, Tottenham is currently leading the race to sign Nicolo Zaniolo from Roma. Roma has put talks over a new contract on hold, and Juventus had been seen as the favourites to lure him away from the Italian capital. However, a move abroad seems most likely for Zaniolo, and it is Spurs who have shown the most interest in the Italian international. His agent is said to be in England to hold talks with Premier League sides, and Roma is demanding around €40 million for him. According to The Sun, Newcastle is considering a move for Everton star Dominic Calvert-Lewin. The forward is high on the Magpies list of targets as they look to strengthen an attack and will cost around £35 million. This move would bring a proven goalscorer to the clubs, and fans will have to wait and see if a deal is reached between the two clubs and the player. According to Foot Mercato, League One side FC Lorient are considering a move for Southampton winger Moussa Djenepo. Djenepo has fallen out of favour under new manager Nathan Jones and has made just 16 appearances all campaign. This move would be a chance for Djenepo to regain his form and play more regular football. According to Spanish outlet Sport, Barcelona fullback Hector Bellerin has rejected a return to the Premier League with Everton. Bellerin is out of contract at the end of the season, and his future after June 30th remains unclear. However, it is thought that Bellerin is keen on running out his contract before continuing his career in Spain's top flight, ruling out a return to England. According to Standard Sport, Arsenal are interested in a surprise loan deal for Real Madrid midfielder Eduardo Camavinga. The club's owners are ready to back manager Mikel Arteta in the transfer market as they bid to win a first Premier League title since 2004. As of now, it is unclear if Real Madrid would sanction a loan move, as the 20-year-old has struggled for minutes this season. According to Gazzetta dello Sport, Lazio were interested in signing Real Madrid forward Mariano Diaz on loan this January. The Dominican Republic international has failed to make an impression in the Spanish capital, having recorded just 7 goals since his move from Lyon in 2018, and could receive some much-needed minutes in Serie A. That's it for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe as it really helps the channel out. See you next time for more football news. Bye.